Roya, could you tell us what you think is most important right now? What can the world be doing to help this Iran revolution?
Well, there is a lot of things that people can do. The public, the media, and obviously governments, Western governments in particular. I mean, we don't expect much from China or Russia, obviously. You know, like part of the problem is that these events happen and people are uninformed, and they attribute, like the analysts, the experts attribute these to the north of Tehran or the south of, you know, whatever. But no one really looks at the content of what people are doing and saying. And so this time around, they have drawn the attention, and they have drawn the attention of politicians, which is a progress from 2009. But this needs to be sustained, because over there, the authorities, the interrogators tell people, no one cares. You are on your own. We can do whatever we want. You are alone. Everyone has forgotten about you. That's what they say when they arrest activists. That's what they say when they arrest journalists. So the most important problem is to not forget. So keep the public can share news, continue to keep the hashtags alive, put pressure on politicians who have not said or have not supported, put pressure, you know, on the media if they're not covering, but expect the news to be alive, because that really is heartwarming for Iranians. I mean, no, one would think, like, you know, an artist or a high influential person is recording a video of support, and okay, that's nice, but no, it's more than nice. You know, this is just, you know, giving them the courage to continue. Then you have the media. You have the media that covers, and then you have the media that usually doesn't cover. Whatever reason, you know, they need to cover, but they also need to talk, not to me necessarily, or to Iran experts, no offense to Iran experts, but to people who have left Iran and are in touch with Iran, whether they have left in 2009, 2012, 2017, there are plenty of people to talk to. And they say, I mean, I heard like yesterday or the day before, a very knowledgeable journalist say, you know, the exile community is not in touch with the Iranians. They don't know what's happening. They're not in touch. Only maybe someone like Masih can have like some traction, but the rest, no, this is not true. 15 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe, and even then, you know, since the internet, I mean, I'm regularly in touch with people from prison. And I file complaints for them at the UN. I mean, who is not in touch? And people who have friends and families, they are in touch. And there are exchanges, there are like people join in on Clubhouse. It's not like, Iran is not like North Korea, closed off. So, you know, get these people and see what they want, what they have to say. So, and the governments, obviously, you know, sitting the same way with President Raisi and Zelensky, that doesn't make sense. This man will be, if ever tried, will no doubt be convicted for crimes against humanity and war crimes. So you can't act with him the same way as you do with any other government, right? So I don't say don't talk to them, because governments talk to each other and there is no, but behave, like increase the political cost of being a bad guy for them. And, you know, now that people are in New York, governments and that the Human Rights Council, we've been asking for an investigative body, you know, like a mechanism at the UN that will not close down after the Human Rights Council sessions, that will keep documenting gross violations of human rights. That's what they can do to show that the Iranian leaders cannot this time too get away with murder.
Thank you, Roya Boroumand.